Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is O Fiacháin, and I'm here tonight with my team of Rowan Morkins O'Reilly and Stephen Brain. It's tough being a teenager today. How many times have you heard the sentence, "I can't wait to grow up"? Some of you may find this comical, but perhaps there's some intelligent reasoning behind it. A couple of years ago, you were a child, a happy-go-lucky kid. Then suddenly, one morning, you wake up, you look in the mirror, you see your reflection. But wait, what's that on your face? Pimple. It happens. You've become a teenager without any warning or preparation. For males, they go through changes in their body, like females, and we all experience many rough times. For example, males are voice breaks. Men are forced to believe that they need to be strong, tall, dark, and handsome. For females, the media has taken it upon themselves to decide that the ideal girl must be 5'10", blonde hair, blue eyes, and beautiful. We are constantly bombarded with images and advertising telling us to be something that we physically can't be. I'm sure any parents or adults in the audience will remember their own trying times as adolescents and teens, but they mightn't understand the stress and problems teenagers face today. Teenagers always want to be free, with no obstacles, like a bird. For many teens, parents are that branch that the little bird hits when it tries to fly. Parents can be annoying by constantly nagging, correcting, and punishing. Often teenagers fail to see the reason behind this. They care about it. It would seem that our thought process functions on a different wavelength, which only adds to our problems. Society seems to have forgotten that becoming an adult is a very difficult and trying time. That's why we may appear impolite. We may appear unsocial, shallow, or sometimes even crazy. In today's world, with an increasing number of parents getting separated or divorced, life for the teenager is showing no signs of improvement. Separation or divorce can have detrimental effects on the mental health of a teenager, and many wrongly blame themselves for their parents' actions. As a teenager, friendships can be hard to maintain. Things like gossip and rumors and deception can ruin people in an instant. When the average person moves on to college and then onto a career, it's estimated they will only keep in touch with, on average, one or two of their friends from school. It's sad to see the impact that the teenage years have on a person. During your teenage years, you also become attracted to the opposite sex. This can be an extremely confusing time for teenagers, with a rush of emotions. It's anything but easy. And have you ever noticed it's rarely as simple as a girl likes a guy, and she likes him back, or a guy likes a girl, and she likes him back? It always has to be so complicated. Never that easy. As you probably know, teenagers are especially prone to peer pressure, more so than any other group in society today. Peer pressure can easily force teens to be involved in smoking, acts of vandalism, and drugs. Most teenagers know deep inside themselves that it's wrong, but they feel like they need to do these things to fit in and be cool. I mean, it's natural that we want to be accepted and liked by people of our own age, but this need to fit in often outweighs the right decision. Another problem is the drug and alcohol abuse, which a large number of teenagers are involved in nowadays, and an increasing number of teenagers. I mean, if we think back to the drug scene of 40 years ago, oh, wait, there was no drug scene for the last generation. And binge drinking out in some random park or field didn't exist. The amount of teenage pregnancies is also rapidly increasing, adding greatly to the hardship faced by teenagers. Some teenagers turn to alcohol for support, instead of turning to trusted friends and family for guidance. They see no other alternative. Teenagers are well aware that alcohol and drug abuse is bad for their health, but we convince ourselves that, sure, it'll never happen to me. Who is to blame for this attitude? Society. But who is affected by this attitude? Teenagers. I'll leave you with a quote from Tupac Amaru Shakur. He said, "I know it seems hard, but we have to remember one thing. Through every dark night, there is a bright day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your chin up, and handle it." Thank you very much for your attention.